my March TBR. To be honest, my TBR has been escalating drastically because of one thing. I refuse to read. You see, here's the thing. I love looking at bookish content. I love looking at people talk about books, and I love reading, but I have not been reading. So this TBR is going to be a little bit lengthy, but you're going to see it from my perspective. Skin of the Sea. Ever since I saw this on someone's TBR, I'm not sure whose. I saw this on somebody's TBR, and then I saw sea mermaids, black mermaids. I have to read it. You know my name is Kylee Ariel. What sense does it make for me not to read a book about black mermaids? And okay, let's go through the months of the year real quick. January, February, March, April, May. 2 months away. The Little Mermaid movie is coming out. Black Mermaid. I need to get into my Black Mermaid era, so I need to be prepared. I need to brush up on my Black Mermaid philosophy, because I am a mermaid. I'm not sure if you guys could tell, I don't typically go in the water anymore. You know, I'm retired. I kind of been out of the water so long that I've forgotten how to swim. Gilded ones. I've seen this book on TikTok from my favorite TikToker. I forgot her name, but I'll be sure to pop her up. She's one of the biggest black book talkers out there. She promoted this book, and I was like, cover alone, I'm gonna have to read it. It's beyond me. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even sure what this book is about. Now, before any of you who came from my TikTok even started to talk to me, I was like, oh, I thought you said you should read books in the library before you go buy them from the bookstore. Listen, I dispense advice. I don't have to take it, okay? Does the vending machine eat the snacks? No, it gives you the snacks. So, no. Yeah, that's how I feel. But I'm not sure what this book is about, but I know they have the second book, and it's already out, and I'm pretty sure the third book is in progress currently. So I might as well just start getting catched up on this series. Nemoria Forna. I'm not sure if I said that right. Could be the Toni Morrison of YA fantasy. Hunger Games type of vibe going on. So many beginnings. This is a retelling of Little Women, and I'm currently like halfway through it. I got this book for school, for a school assignment, and we finished up the assignment, but I didn't finish the book, so I'm trying to finish up these last couple of pages. So this should be the first one, you know, already checked off the list, because I'm trying to get through her. Bethany C. Morrow, I'm pretty sure she has other books that like pretty popular on Black Book Talk. This was a good introduction for me into like Little Women. I'm going to have to read the regular Little Women, because I feel like it remixed a lot, including the plot, because the plot of this is like, it's 1863. We're in the middle of the Revolutionary War.
The middle of the Revolutionary War? Babe, I think I meant the middle of the Civil War. I literally just had history class last semester. I don't know what's going on. I just want to apologize to my history teacher. She's going to be so disappointed, because that is the basic thing you should know. The Civil War, because they were fighting about slavery. Come on now. Read your books up. Get your intelligence up. Read more nonfiction, because obviously I'm too deep into fiction.
Our fathers out at war. We need to say something. We need to let them know that our colony, and you know, it's that type of stuff going on. So I'm pretty sure they might be in the Revolutionary War, but it's definitely not their perspective of the war. And you know, people always have wars going on in their minds and things like that. Like literally, it could be as small as like having a war with somebody because they literally just bribed you. Like my favorite book, charming as a verb. This is my favorite book. This is number 1. It has yet to be topped. It's funny. And you be like, oh, TBR, why is this on your TBR if you already read it? I want to reread it. I haven't read it in a long time, so I needed my own personal copy, so I already got my personal copy, and I'm trying to read it by my... And I love this book. It's just so funny. Good vibes whole time. Feels like a movie. Flipping through every page, just... That's how I was. And I was up all night reading this book when I first read it. This book is amazing. You should read it, especially if you're just getting into reading. This is a great book to start off with. Now, one of the most infamous BookTok. One of us is lying. One of y'all are lying. One of y'all are lying, because who said that this book would be this thick? There was no like, oh yeah, the first book's a little bit long. Why did I think this book was about to be as big as this one? Look at these books. I need to, this is also a library book, so I'm gonna have to go to the library, renew her, so I can, get some time to read it. But I was gonna read this before I got into the show on Peacock, but the Peacock show got canceled. So definitely gonna have to finish the book series before I even get into the Peacock show, because I hate it when shows get canceled. I hate it, because I almost went into the show without reading the book. So far, how do I like it? I don't really know. I'm already like a page in. Pretty sure I was like a page in, and I was like, yeah, this isn't the vibe for right now. You know? Speaking of vibes, like sometimes you need to mellow out your vibe. You just need to calm down. You need to meditate. I think it's good to clear your mind, and my mind is always. Have I started reading it? No, not yet, but give me time. It's a guide. Just like I have to implement the thought of like getting up in the morning, washing my face, brushing my teeth. Oh my gosh, like my entire morning routine is, very interesting. Not simple at all. Like it's so complex. I literally do 25 burpees every morning. That's not true. I'm not gonna lie to you. And like meditating for actors is like really important, because most of the acting vlogs, like the first thing they do is like, I wake up and I meditate. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to learn to meditate. Like it's literally gonna help my career. So I was like, I need to learn how to meditate, quiet my mind, so I can slip into, my character. Alright, bye. OMG. I forgot the most important book, but that'll be another video.